Good afternoon, everyone. I forgot what was going on then. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a virtual FMR channel. My name is Clive Finnimore, and this is Film My Run 500 with NoblePro. Bit of a frantic start. I've been running around the house. I couldn't find my phone. I couldn't find my heart rate monitor. I lost my hat. But I think we've made it with 30 seconds to spare. Good afternoon, Anthony. How are you, buddy? Here we go again. The second hill session this week. Film My Run 500 with NoblePro. 20 seconds left to go. Let's get the treadmill up to 5 kilometers per hour. The sun is shining here in Cornwall. It's a little bit cloudy and it's a little bit chilly now. 10.5 degrees centigrade here in the Cornish garage tonight. 42% humidity. So we're just going to start bringing the treadmill up to 12%. Good to see so many runners here with us tonight. Let's see if we can drop some ride-ons before they all run off. So we're using the little circle, as you can see on the right-hand side of the live stream, on the companion app, just to rain a few ride-ons down on everyone before they run off. Back to the workout screen. Hello, Tina. How are you? How was run last night? Looked like you enjoyed it. I saw your picture. And how lovely is your house looking at the moment with those flowers all over the front of it? Well done, Anthony. Anthony did an outside run this morning. He saw the bluebells. Very nice, Anthony. I might go for an outdoor run after this. We haven't got heart rate. We haven't got heart rate. Emergency. Menu. Pair. Heart rate. There it is. No, that's the treadmill. Yeah, we've got heart rate this evening. Where's that gone then? I'm just going to jump on the floor a minute. Sometimes you get closer to the computer, it works. No, it's having none of it. Here we go then. Technical issue at the start, as always. I'm going to turn the heart rate. Uh-oh. I think my heart rate monitor is paired to something else. Possibly to the watch. Let's get off that a minute. Now, how do I turn the watch Bluetooth functions off without my glasses on, because I can't see a thing? I thought you could turn Bluetooth off on the watch settings, but I can't see it there anywhere. Do not disturb on. Will that do it? Nope. Well, I don't know what to do. I suppose we could go to virtual heart rate for a minute. There's the Enduro 2, look. Right, we've connected it to my watch, but I think my watch is connected to my chest strap, because that's what we were sorting out yesterday, because it works much better. Tina, yes. If I connect my watch to my chest strap and use that as the heart rate, it's spot on. So we will be doing that on Saturday at Park Run, so we can get a real heart rate reading that's realistic to the effort that I'm putting in. So let's start virtual run. Tina says the run was lovely on Tuesday but tough. hill training tonight. So Tina is out in real life club again tonight, doing hill training. So it's going to be just as hard. 100 meters to go until we reach the first arch. We are at 12% elevation, currently at 5 kilometers per hour. Just walking it out, get the legs used to the incline. So he's asking Tina, is that the hill she doesn't like? No, she said it's not tonight, it's short hill repeats tonight. And it's fun. Fun hill repeats for Tina. And he's asking if my watch is connected to my whoosh. No, I don't think so. Oh, I think I know what it is now. As soon as you said that, Anthony, I looked down at the Apple TV. And the Apple TV is on, sneakily in the background. I'm using the PC tonight, so I reckon the heart rate monitor connected to the Apple TV. But we'll leave it as it is now, because I think it's also connected to my watch. Because you can have two Bluetooth connections to a Garmin Pro Plus heart rate monitor. And that's why I couldn't understand why it wouldn't pop up. But it's possibly the Apple TV. The only thing is, if I try and turn the Apple TV off now, it will power my telly off as well, because they're connected. Here we go then, up to 5.5 kilometers per hour, and up onto the balls of the feet we go. So we're going to start running, bouncing up the hill. It's a good test actually. We'll see if the watch is connected to the chest strap, and in theory, it shouldn't go over 160, reaching 150 at about the 7 kilometers per hour mark. So we'll see how it goes. If it's connected to my wrist-based heart rate, it won't go over 140. So let's see if we can drop a couple more ride-ons. That was a frantic start, wasn't it? Couldn't find my phone, couldn't find my chest strap, heart rate wouldn't work, and I thought we were all ready to go tonight with no technical issues. So Tina, what's it called? Wisteria? Did I say that right? Is it wisteria, Luce? Yeah, Tina's wisteria's flowering. We had one, but I had to give it away. Back to its rightful owner. I found it in the garden. It was just a twirly stick in a plant pot, and we brought it back to life. Tina says, wisteria, well done. Thank you, Tina. So check your form, stand nice and tall, relax your shoulders, keep your head up, arms moving forwards and backwards. Good evening, Paul. Paul Haywood. Oh yes, Paul Haywood's in the run with us tonight. Good to have you along, Paul. Paul is running at 8% incline tonight. Good work, buddy. See how you feel as you go along. So Anthony Anderson has had some good news today. He has received a date for his second eye operation and should be happening at the end of next month. All the best, Anthony. It's good, isn't it? Hope it doesn't stop you from running too long. Tina says, great news, Anthony. Anthony says, hello, Paul. This run is called Film My Run 500 because at 12% incline, we will climb 500 meters. "10 days off running," says Anthony. after his operation at the end of the next month. Laurie says hello everyone in the comments below. Thank you for joining us here at Virtual FMR. Nice and sunny down here in Cornwall, Laurie. In Somerset, it's the same, and Tina's going outside on her hill reps tonight in real life. We're here running on Zwift, getting our hills in. Nice one. So we got 14 in Film My Run tonight. Good to see. Thank you for joining us in game. Bell says in 2 weeks he's in Innsbruck. Alpine Trail Festival. In real life, I presume. Nice one. Have a good run. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Nice, something to look forward to, isn't it? Running in the Alps. Alps, was it? Or Alpine? In the Alpine. Alpine Trail Festival. I bet there'll be good atmosphere there. I'm almost saying Alpen is in the cereal. A bowl of Alpen, please. Anthony Hansen says it's sunny here today as well. It has been a sunny day. Believe it or not, we actually had a little bit of drizzle this morning. I was out on the rooftops painting some waterproof paint on the flat roof where we think we had a leak. It wasn't obvious where the leak was, so I just had to go round and fill and seal anywhere that looked a bit suspect, and it started raining on me. So I had to abandon mission, jump off the roof. It rained for about 20 minutes this morning, and then moved off again. But it's not looking good for tomorrow, is it, Tina? We're in for some heavy downpours, some fresh medium to strong winds tomorrow, a bit like earlier in the week. Monday it was like that. It's coming back again tomorrow on Good Friday. So let's hope the roof repair that I did today was in the right place. Otherwise there'll be water coming through the airing cupboard again at work in the morning. Laurie says it's sunny here in Western Washington. Nice to hear. Laurie will be running outside a little later on today. Nice one. I might go after this run, 5k, up the road and back. Just to get some fresh air in my lungs and a bit of downhill running. Don't forget to get that downhill running in if you can. Just as important for the legs is going uphill. I know where the leak is inside the building, Anthony. It's in the airing cupboard and I've been directly above it on the flat roof. But it's not obvious where it's getting in. So I'm guessing it's where the flat roof meets the wall, because there's another floor up. And it was a little bit cracked around that area where the flashing was. So we've give that a good sealing and painting. And hopefully it doesn't come down through the wall, because it was dripping through the light fitting and filling the light bulb up with water and dripping through the fire alarm. But that was obviously the easiest points the water found to get out the ceiling. But it could have tracked back from somewhere. don't think I'll be park running on Saturday. It looks too wet for her. I'll probably go to Eden, Tina. It's a tarmac sort of track, so it's not muddy at all, and the car parks are nice and tarmacked, so it's still runnable. It's just whether you want to go out in the wet or not. It won't be any PBs, it won't be no 19.5 minutes this Saturday, but we'll go there and get it done. And did I mention, Tina, I did Park Run 50 on Saturday last week. I quietly slipped through the gaps, nobody knew, no announcement at the beginning. So I've now got 50 on my 5k app. Might buy a couple of little patches, so on my Park Run shirt, a 25 and a 50. Tina says, "Oh Clive, you kept that quiet." I sort of forgot, you know, I knew it was coming before the day, when actually on the day I actually forgot about it until I finished, checked the 5k app, and it popped up to tell me that I got 50. So now we're going to wait till 100. That's worth, isn't it? That's a black shirt. 100 park runs is a black shirt. I'm not going to bother with the red one or the purple one. I might get a couple of patch badges to sew on my apricot park run shirt. So we're just going to have a quick check of everything. Currently running at 6 kilometers per hour as per the on-screen instructions. Heart rate 126, cadence 164, 16 minutes elapsed, 1.4 kilometers completed, and around 30 minutes to go. Heart rate's possibly looking a little low, so we could be going off the watch. I'm so tempted to turn the Apple TV off and try reconnecting, but I'm just scared if I do, the TV will go off as well. Should we go for it? Let's go for it. Bit of drama in it. Right. Let's keep running. Power off. Power off the Apple TV. Let's see if this works. Now the telly's gone off. Turn the telly back on. But the problem is, the Apple TV's going to go back on, isn't it? It hasn't yet. Right. HDMI 1. The Apple TV's come back on. Let's unplug the power. There we go. We've unplugged the Apple TV's power now. I knew it would try and do that. It's because all the TV remotes work with each other. Right. Let's go down here. Menu. Pair. Heart rate. And there it is, look. So it was the Apple TV stealing the second signal. Okay. We don't want to end run. Back. There you go. Stop that. We're going to have lots of random little runs here to delete off Strava afterwards. Back down to treadmill run. And start. Right. Heart rate's dropped right down now. So it looks like now Garmin Pro Plus heart rate monitor is connected to Zwift and connected to my watch. Yeah, 117 on both. Tina says, "Oh my God!" I screamed, "No, no!" When you went to end run. I almost did, didn't I, Tina? And I've done it before. I have done that before. It's close. As it happens, I think that heart rate on screen was about right anyway, because it's still on 126, and we're definitely going from the chest heart rate, so it was connected to the watch. But it's nice to confirm that was the reason why Zwift couldn't see the heart rate, because the Apple TV stole the second Bluetooth connection. Separate the power sources, says Anthony. Yes, we should do. It's because the Apple TV works with the TV remote. I've pulled the wire at the back of the Apple TV now. It's only me that uses it. And I mainly use it for Zwift. When I join Stephen, when Stephen's live streaming and I want to jump on quickly for Workout Wednesday, I run on Apple TV. But when I'm live streaming, I run Zwift on the PC. So we'll just leave it disconnected now until next Wednesday. Ah, Tina says maybe that's why my whoosh doesn't show heart rate, as I have AirPlay to Apple TV to get on the screen. Yes, something somewhere, Tina, is stealing the second Bluetooth connection from your heart rate connection, chest heart rate. So it'll be worth having a mess around with that next time. So Garmin Pro Plus heart rate monitors are able to connect to two Bluetooth devices when in operation. So just now, one was connected to my watch and the other one connected to the Apple TV instead of the PC. So that's what happened. It's nice when you work out why. Here we go then, up to 6.5 kilometers per hour. Maintaining 12% incline. Just over 2 kilometers complete. Mel says, wow, great efforts here. All running with 12% incline. Yes, well done everyone. Paul is slowly working his way up through the percentage over the weeks. It says poorly, not Paul. Paul. Poorly, slowly. Halfway through. The broadcasting app hasn't stopped working yet with the companion app screen there on the right. So that sorted itself out. It was bad for about 3 weeks. But every 5 to 10 minutes it would lose connection and I'd have to reconnect from the iPad. But the last 2 or 3 times now, It's worked fine. No idea what that was. Maybe there was an update that came down in the background I didn't know about. Paul's slightly behind us because he started late. A little bit of a late join. But thank you for joining us, Paul. That's commitment for you. 12% incline for Sally. Good work, Sally. $700 meters to go to the next arch. Come on, everyone, stay strong. Keep your head up, stand tall, relax the shoulders. Keep your breathing nice and relaxed. Stay up on the balls of your feet, bounce up that hill. Watch is talking to me again, Tina, and my earpiece. Lap 1, 6:45. Well, heart rate's looking good tonight. Hopefully that is a true reading. We've still got couple kilometres to go, but 1:33 at this stage is good for me. We play a little game in here sometimes and we try to keep heart rate below 150, but that's only ever happened about once for me in 5 years of running on Zwift. I'm running on Film My Run 500, but I like to try and keep it below 160 is my personal goal. By the end, hopefully it's below 160. I think on Tuesday it was 153, which I was very pleased with. That's a good point, Anthony, you just said there. I pulled the lead out the back of the Apple TV. However, I have got everything plugged into an extension lead, which is all individually switched. So I should just turn the Apple TV switch off. Makes sense, doesn't it? You're so sensible, Anthony. I'll do that afterwards. I'll plug it back in and then turn the switch off. Maybe stick a little sticker on it that says Apple TV. So when my son comes in, because he sometimes uses Zwift, he'll know which one it is. $400 meters to the next arch, once around the track. Anthony said it was that warm where he is today. He had to use the air conditioning in the car. I think I've currently got mine switched off. So I'm just no heaters, no aircon, just economy mode. Everything off. Windows down if you need a bit of fresh air. I'm sure someone told me you save about 1p a year on fuel if you put it in economy mode. Paul Hayward's heart rate currently 120. Legs are starting to kill. Good work, Paul. If you're feeling the pull, you're working them hard. Mel's heart rate 137. Mel's legs are still also screaming at her. Keep on it, you guys. You're doing fantastic. My heart rate currently 139. That's about right. So heart rate is doing what it should be doing. Paul says this is what he needs. A good leg strength building training session. It's not about speed. This session is about trying to keep the heart rate down, but working the legs. Hard efforts for me take place on Mondays. There's Manic Monday on my whoosh here on the virtual FMR channel. Wednesdays here on Zwift, Workout Wednesday with Stephen, and Saturday mornings at Park Run. Tuesdays and Thursdays we do hill sessions here on Zwift with FMR500 with NoblePro, and usually Sunday is a rest day, which will turn into long run day as the year progresses. Mel says, please tell me more about tea and cookies. I don't drink tea, Mel. When I was a child, I used to be given tea, and it made me feel sick because it used to have 2 sugars in it. So I really don't like it anymore. But I do have to have a coffee every morning. If I don't have my morning coffee, I get a headache during the day. That's a strange one, isn't it? But I do like cookies. I usually have 2 cookies and a Kit Kat. I like to bite half the cookie and then a bite of Kit Kat together. Sally says she would prefer beer and crisps. Not for breakfast though. Up to 7 kilometers per hour we go. Good evening, running postie Darren. How are you, buddy? Darren says, hi everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I saw your action figure post box photograph, Darren. Thought it was brilliant. One of the good ones I've seen so far. Tina says, tea with sugar is yuck. Tea without sugar is lovely. Maybe I should try it without sugar, Tina. Nell says, okay, that's fine too. To Sally's, I prefer beer and crisps. So we're now running 7 kilometers per hour, 12% elevation. Just under 900 meters to go to the next arch. Heart rate currently 142. Cadence 170. Hayward says, so with a tea for me, water with HT. Yeah, yes, yes. Tea give up. Voice to text, is it playing, is it Paul? I get the same problem quite often. Tina says in chat, Paul has gone mad. Mad, I tell you. Paul's text, voice to text has gone mad. Anthony Anderson says, I stopped having sugar years ago. Taste the tea now. Yeah, I don't have sugar in my coffee. No sugar for me. Actually, I've just remembered that not the last arc I did, but the arc before, arc of attrition. When I finished it, I had a cup of tea, if you remember. No sugar in it, I don't think. Well, it probably was actually, because I couldn't speak, so they probably put it in it anyway. And halfway home, in the car, I got car sick, and I had to get out and stick my head in the hedge for 10 minutes. So that was the last time I drank tea. Mel likes a bit of Red Bull. I like a bit of flat warm Coke during an ultra. Obviously it's flat, they take all the lids off before the event and let it go flat on purpose. So when you put it in your water bottles on your hydration vest, when you bite the cap, it doesn't explode in your face. Mel says Red Bull is flying. Red Bull gives you wings. Thank you, Tina, for choosing tonight's route. New York, futuristic, high road route. Tina says she has to go. She's got to go get ready for an In Real Life Club. See you tomorrow evening, everyone, at Bag That Badge, 6 PM UK time. I will be here on the virtual FMR channel to live stream it. I can't remember the name of the route, but it's the new one, which you haven't unlocked the badge, come and join us. It's about 9 or 10k long, isn't it? I haven't got the badge, so we'll unlock that one tomorrow evening. Stay up on your toes, everyone, don't give up. Good work. Oh, Haywood says bye to Tina in the in-game chat. N10. It's 11.2 kilometers. Thank you, Tina. It's a biggie. So that's going to be about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So come join us for that if you haven't unlocked that badge already. Pop in to the live stream, say hello, see how we're going. We really appreciate your support here on the virtual FMR channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to select notifications. Make sure they're all turned on, so you get notified when we set up a new live stream or run. So just over 300 meters here now until the penultimate arch. Bit of a frantic start tonight. Left my phone upstairs, couldn't find it, so I had to do the old find my phone on my watch, and it was on the table underneath my t-shirt. Heart rate monitor got mixed up with the Apple TV, so we had no in-game heart rate, but we sorted that one out. Learned something new. Turn the Apple TV off before using the PC. Tina might have solved her my whoosh issue with lack of heart rate, so I'm sure she'll have a go at that again on Monday when we do Manic Monday, which will be a my whoosh interval session, probably about 30 minutes next Monday. Mel's asking Sally, which beer do you prefer? I don't drink much, but if I do, and it's a hot, sunny summer's day, I'll have a cider. Pint of cider! But I can only drink about 3, and then that's it. I've had it. We'll say no more what happens after 3. So there's the arch at the top of the hill. 100 metres to go. Final speed increase. 8 kilometres per hour for 200 metres. At the final arch, We'll lose the incline back to 0, take the speed up to 10, and just run out the last 800 meters, shake the legs out, and round it off to 5k. Clive starts making animal noises after 3 pints of cider. I probably do, Paul, but I can't remember. The old turkey, you know, chicken. Somebody says Clive's had 3 ciders again. It's making that noise. Up to 8 kilometers per hour for the final 200 meters. He's in beer. Mel likes to drink. Sally says nice. So stay light on your feet. Last 200 meters. Try and stand tall, relax your shoulders. Breathe. Think about your form. Try and uncurl and stand nice and tall. Don't forget to join the FMR club on the companion app. If you haven't already, join in the chat in there. See what runs are coming up. Thank you to NoblePro for supporting this event. Really appreciate it. Check out the NoblePro treadmills if you're looking for a new one. In the description below there's a link for a 4% discount using Stephen's link below. We live stream here to Virtual FMR Monday to Friday. Stephen, myself and Sebastian, come and join us. Here we go. I'm knackered. 156. Dropping the incline. Maximum heart rate 157. Oh. Incline back to 0. We'll just drop that down. And then we'll bring the speed up to 10 kilometers per hour for the final 800 meters. Oh, that feels better on the flat. Well done to everyone in game. Well done, Mel, Sally and Paul. Good work by you guys. Thank you for your conversation and chat in the live stream. Laurie, Anthony, Tina, Darren, the running postie. Really appreciate you popping in and saying hello to us. Thank you for supporting this channel. We will be back again tomorrow, 6 PM UK time. We'll bag that badge. Then top 11.2 kilometers. It is a badge unlocker. So we're here if you haven't got it and you can run tomorrow with us. Come and join us. Remember, don't stop running until it's unlocked. And then I hope everyone, if we don't see you tomorrow, has a really good bank holiday weekend, Easter weekend. Have a good Easter. It's Good Friday tomorrow. It's Easter Monday on Monday, 2 bank holidays here in the UK. Chocolate Day on Sunday. I'm at work tomorrow on Monday. So it's just a normal weekend for me, but everyone else, have a good weekend. Whatever you get up to this weekend. Visiting family, going on a break. Stephen's gone away to Paris this weekend, so he won't be here tomorrow. That's why I'll be live streaming the Bag That Badge tomorrow evening. Stephen will be back here on Virtual FMR next Wednesday for Workout Wednesday at 6:30 PM UK time. That's right, Sally. That's right, Mel. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Consistency is the key. Keep on it. Join me every week. And slowly, you'll feel and see the improvement. Nice one. Darren's been coaching the Launceston Roadrunners tonight. So he's been the run leader tonight for his in real life club. Nice one, Darren. I hope you didn't work him too hard. Or he would have joined us here and filmed my Run 500. Cheers, buddy. Really appreciate that. Anthony Anderson asking who Stephen is. I don't know. Leave a comment below if you know who Stephen is. Where are we? Oh, just over 200 metres left to go. Winding it back down. Heart rate's coming down. 128. Maximum tonight, 157. How did you do, Paul? What was your heart rate like in the end? Did you make it to the end at 8%? Paul says that was very tough tonight, much harder than 6%. Good work though, buddy. Really good. Well done for maintaining that 8% right to the end. Keep that up for a few weeks and you might even be bumping it up again. Anthony says, see you all tomorrow for Be That Bee. For Be That Bee, bag that badge. Sorry, Anthony, a bit slow there for me. B&B, I was thinking of somewhere you go and sleep and eat at breakfast. Paul said he kept going at 8% all the way. Good work, buddy. You did mention your legs were screaming, so did Mel. If you could feel the pain, as long as it's not real pain, but if you could feel the workout, you're working well, you're working hard. We are almost there, we are there. We are at 5k here. There we go. I can hit the stop button. Well done, everyone. We can all go and have a shower and have a dinner now. I might go outside now. It's not raining, so I think I'm going to go and do a 5k loop outside so I can get some downhill running in after the uphill running. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. We will be back here again, as I said, tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time for Bag That Badge. Tina and myself will be there. Come and join us or just drop into the channel and say hi. Have a good evening. Enjoy your tea. Let's just save this, shall we? I can hit the end run now, Tina. Maximum heart rate 157. A little bit higher than on Tuesday. Must be all those bags of wood pellets I've been carrying today. There we go. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend, everyone. Have a good Easter weekend. Stay safe, take care. See you next time. Cheers, bye-bye.